Hola, hola guys, it's me, and I am going to show you guys a new product that I got from e.l.f. That is going to be obviously reminiscent to the Stila glittery liquid eyeshadows. These are from e.l.f. and this is the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. So there are, I believe there are 5 colors, and I think I got all 5 of them. So I just want to see quickly, is this any good? Because I am a little doubtful actually. I mean, for a glitter, I mean, it has to be really good. If this is something that you're gonna put on your eyelid, you obviously want the color of the glitter and the consistency, the glitter itself to, you know, just be really thick and out there. You know, that's going to be easy to layer and that's gonna cover your eyelids. So I'm going to pop on a little bit more of eyeshadow. I have been using, yes, I have been using this palette that was given to me. You saw this in the last video from the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I have been using it. I was out a little while ago and I did not take off my makeup, so I figured, you know what, let me just record really quickly and see, are these glitters any good? So I'm hoping that I can just do a quick, more darker, smoky like look that you can do for a holiday look or a New Year's look, and we're gonna see where that goes. So here we go. All right, so I'm going to take my 2 darkest colors in this little magnetic palette, which are these 2. And basically what I'm going to do, and what you can just do in this aspect, is you are just pretty much layering the darker colors and just putting it on the outer corner. And to me, this is pretty much the quickest way and the easiest way to get that dramatic eye that you want, without knowing so much, without making it so complicated for yourself, especially if you are not so experienced with makeup, so to say. So I'm pretty much just layering on this color, and you're just gonna want to start layer by layer, little by little, especially if you're new, just to keep layering little by little and just looking at what you're doing. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here. This is going to be a quick little New Year's holiday look, depending what you want to do with it. You could definitely use this as a night on the town as well, a hot date as well. So I'm just layering and just blending in little circles upward, and I'm kind of going in an angle this way, so that way you have that little smoky type look coming over there. And I'm actually going to take this color and put it on the bottom as well, because you want to get that little dramatic look going. So what I'm doing here, as you can see, I've already started on the other eye. So I am packing that color, like I said, and I'm concentrating it on the outer corner of the eye, and I am also little by little just trying to form that little, see, it looks like a little V shape going on. So you want to try and get that little shape, and constantly looking in the mirror to see if they look the same, if they, you know, are looking kind of funky, and just again keeping that V shape. And you are going to also have on hand your blending brush, because this is definitely a look that, although you want it nice and dark and smoky, you don't want to look harsh, so you don't want any harsh corners, so you're going to get a nice flow. Okay, so now that I have my eye pretty much how I want it, I'm going to go ahead and try out these glitters from e.l.f. Okay, so there are 5 colors, like I said. First one, this one is pretty much looks black to me, which I actually do want to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how it looks. So, oh gosh, they're so tiny. So these are definitely tiny, again reminiscent of Stila, but these are e.l.f. So here is the color here. I'm trying to see what it says. Black Mag, I think it says in here. I don't know. I can't read, people. I don't know what's going on here. Black Magic. Okay, Black Magic. So this is how Black Magic looks. So the second color, and I'm just going to take that out. This one is Disco Queen. So this is pretty much a white iridescent type of color. I like that one too. That one's really pretty. This one is a more champagne-y type color. This one is called Flirty Birdie. So that's it right there. The next color, and this one I liked a lot as well. This one is 24K Gold, which is sparkly gold color. I'm liking that very much. And the last color that I have, this one is called Disco Queen. Did I have this twice? Oh my gosh, I bought 2 Disco Queens. Ew. Okay, I bought 2 Disco Queens. That is just crazy. All right, so I guess there's 4 colors. I'm not sure how many there are, but listen, I got 4 colors here. That's good enough. Okay, alrighty. So which one do I want to try first? I think I am going to go with Black Magic first, and let's just see how it goes. So here's the applicator. Alright, so I'm gonna dip in here and see if I am able to put it on with the applicator. Let's see, wish me luck. Ooh, okay. Do you see this? Ooh, alrighty. I'm kind of like dabbing it. I'm not exactly like just swiping. I'm kind of like a dabbing, swiping motion. Ooh, that's kind of pretty though. Let me see if I put on another coat. All right, let me see. Okay, so here is the Black Magic. Hopefully you see that. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So that is the Black Magic right there. Now, I pretty much, what I did was not really so much of a heavy swiping motion. I really just did like a dab and a little swiping motion, because since it's wet, it's going to, you know, it's going to spread out, it's going to water out a little bit, thin out a bit. So you want to keep it, you know, just like those little dabs thing. But it's really pretty. It's really nice. I'm hoping that it'll last long. All right, so the other color, man, I don't know which one I want to try first. I don't know if I want to try out this one or the gold one. Maybe I should try out the gold one and see how that is. So I'm going to try on the 24 karat gold, and I'm going to try that out on the other eye. So let's see how that works. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like this one. Well, here's to being positive that, you know, this one kind of feels a little more dry. I don't know. Not in a bad way. It feels a little less watery than the black one. So I don't know if that's a difference in formula. But yeah, this one definitely feels a little drier, and it looks like it covers a little bit more. Alright, so, alright, I see the glitter's like trying to travel, so I'm gonna go back to that dabbing. Ooh. Alright, so here is the gold one, and it's really pretty. You can see. I really like that one too. Definitely a difference in looks. I'm liking that one. This one is definitely gonna be more smoky. My eyes even look different. Like, it has that little that little illusion, right? Like it looks like one eye is bigger than the other. But yeah, I like them both. I really like the gold. It's really beautiful. This one is just really screaming that sparkly, you know, glittery New Year's eye. So this is really looking really pretty. So here is the gold, and here is Black Magic. So I'm really liking that. So Black Magic, and here's the 24K gold. I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you on my hand the swatch of the other two. This is the Flirty Birdie, and this is like the champagne type, really pretty. That's like the champagne one. And then the other one is Disco Queen, which is this one here. It says, looks like a silver or white holographic. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right next to it. Oh, it's interesting because this one doesn't really appear as much. Like, it's kind of less glitter. It looks like you would have to probably be even more careful with layering this one. The birdie one, the Flirty Birdie, that came out pretty nice and concentrated. This one actually looks like you may need to layer it a little bit more. Yeah, definitely, like, you need to probably layer it a bit more. It's a little bit more translucent in color. Alright, well, that's not bad. I like this. I like this, and here's that one. Alrighty, so you've seen how they look. Obviously, you have to let these dry because these are liquid. So, you know, obviously, if you open your eye too quick, you're gonna get probably a little bit of little glitter flicks a little higher than where you would want it, depending where you put it. So, just letting you know. But other than that, it's pretty nice. I'm actually surprised. But as you can see, since I did not let this dry, so it is important that you let it dry or it's gonna crease. So just letting you know. You might want to put on like a really good primer or something like that to make sure that it really adheres very well to your eyelid. I actually also picked up 2 of these liquid lipsticks from e.l.f. as well. They said they're 2 new formulas, or 2 new colors actually. So I wanted to try these out. And this one is called Red Vixen. And this one is called Blackout. So I want to try on the Red Vixen first and see how that works. So let me try it on. Very interested to see how it performs. All right, so same doe foot applicator, flat applicator, as you can see. And let's see. Ooh, got some on my teeth. All right, so I typically do like their lipsticks. Let's see how this one. Okay, so here is Red Vixen, as you can see, and this is definitely a much more darker toned red. And this is not as perfect for that nice vixen look, whether you have this look. And I think that this will probably look better than with this one than with the gold. I don't know. But anyway, that's the color. And I'm liking it. Yeah, definitely with this one, it looks a lot better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try on the black one. This is Blackout. And if you guys haven't tried out a black lipstick, listen, you don't know what you're missing. Like, don't be afraid of trying different colors. I remember when I was, experimenting into makeup, and I went to Sephora and I'm like, I need something a little different. I need like a different lipstick. And the girl was like, oh, why don't you try a red lipstick? And I was like, oh my God, red? No, I would look terrible in red. But but let me tell you that it's just awesome just trying on this stuff. So, all right, so I'm going to just put on this little bit of makeup remover wipe, and I'm going to go ahead and try on the black. Ooh, okay, this one I'm having a little trouble with, only because it's very streaky. So this is definitely going to need 2 coats at least. So I'm on the second coat. And please excuse my lips because they're very red. Yeah, definitely gonna need a second coat of this. Okay, I'm a little disappointed with this color. The formulation is not as great. I put on more than 2 coats. I felt that the formulation in this color was really streaky, and I felt that as I was trying to put more of it, some of it would just come off. So I would put more of the product and it would just like wipe off. So not very happy about that one. I'm not sure if I would recommend this color to you, only because of the way that it was coming off on my lips. The red one, I really didn't have that much trouble, but the black one was a little bit streaky. I'm not liking that too very much. So unfortunately, I cannot recommend the black color to you. But in any event, I'm glad that I was able to show you the 2 new shades that I saw on their website, and I was also able to show you this new little product that they have here. I think that this is a good way to get an affordable glittery eye if you want. Like I said, these are very, very reminiscent of Stella, but it of course is a more affordable option. So far they've stayed on me. I haven't really had an issue. Like I said, just like with the Stella, it's the same thing. Make sure that it's dried down, because if you put it on and then you start looking up and start blinking, it's going to start to crease. So make sure that, you know, if you want to put on a nice primer, make sure that it stays nice and smooth, and make sure that it dries. But I really like it. I really think they're pretty, and I actually am surprised, because I thought that they were gonna be a little more translucent, a little bit watery. This one, you're gonna need to layer it a bit. This one, out of the colors, all the colors that I had, this one was the least one that showed, you know, as much color as you would want. So you could probably build it up, but it's probably gonna take a little bit. The other colors, on the other hand, were really nice and very there. And like I said, you're just gonna do, you know, that tap and lightly swiping so that you can get the most out of the glitter. So I hope that you enjoyed this short video. I just wanted to go out there or get on here really quick and show you these new products from e.l.f. So you might want to check it out if you're interested, and if you want something that is a little more affordable to put on your eyelid. So that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's about it. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that you enjoy everything, and I hope that this new year that is coming will treat you even better than this year that is leaving. So I will see you guys in the meantime in the next video. Adios.